Hi guys, it's Monday and it's maths time. So to start off today, to start off this week with our maths, I've got a little flashback for you to do. Dead easy, we know how to do these now. We've got 4 questions, then the clock. So you can have a go at these. If you're in school, maybe on a whiteboard. If you're at home, probably on paper or a whiteboard, if you've got a fancy whiteboard of your own at home. Have a go at these, bit of a mixture. So pause the video now. Okay, hopefully you've had a good go at them. A couple of multiplying ones on there to have a go at. Let's see how you got on. So the first one was what we were doing the other week. It was working out 2 digits times by a 1-digit number. And it's 26 times 5. The answer is, if I can get it to work, hang on a second. There we go. It's 130. That's because 20 times 5 would be 100. 6 times 5 would be 30. Put them together, 130. Okay, next up, find the product of 12 and 10. Right, so for this one, you had to know what the word product meant. It meant, and it means, multiply as well. It means times. It's another way of saying times the numbers together. Find the product of 12 and 10. 12 times 10 is 120. There you go. Next one should be very doable as well. It's 13 times 10, 130. And then number 4, you had to do some addition. What is 8,000 add 120? Surely we should all get that one. It's 8,120 all together. And the last one was the clock. The larger hand, I always struggle with these hands. They look very similar to me. The larger hand, the minute hand, is pointing at the 1, which indicates that it is 5 past. It's gone 5 minutes past the hour. What hour has it gone past? It's gone past the 7. So it's 5 past 7. That is what you should have got for the clock. So well done if you got all 5. That's really good. Well done to you. What I'm going to do now is hopefully share the next part of the lesson. There we go. I'm getting quicker and better at this all the time, he says. I'm going to do one more lesson. I know it's a Monday and I would have preferred to maybe finish it off last week, but I decided to do Fun Maths Friday instead. So we've got one more lesson on some mixed problems. Some problem solving and some stuff to do in your Power Maths book at the end, obviously, as well. So I'm going to talk you through this. It's the 1st of February. We're into a new month, but the same old lockdown problems. Here we go. So to start off with, if I can get it working, we're on a bit of a go slow with the PowerPoint. There we go. So here we go. It looks like they're at a marble competition today. You don't see many of those anymore. So we've got Kate, Mo, and Zach, and they're doing a bit of a marble competition. I'm going to take you one step at a time through these. We're going to do 1A. I'm going to look at the answers, and then we'll come back and do 1B, because you can't do 1B until you've done 1A this time. So Kate has got 24 marbles in each bag. Right. First problem is, it's very hard to see how many bags of marbles Kate's got there. It looks like she's got one big bag. I've had a little look and a check forward though, and she's actually got 3 bags of marbles in her hand. So Kate's got 24 marbles in each bag. She's got 3 bags. I'm helping you out. How many marbles does Zach have? So look at what Zach says. He says, I have 10 fewer marbles than you, Kate. So first of all, you have to work out how many marbles Kate's got. 24 marbles in 3 bags. And then you have to think about how many Zach's got. So you have to do a bit of working out. Work out Kate's first, and then you'll be able to work out how many Zach's got. He's telling us all that he's got 10 fewer marbles than Kate. All right. Have a go at working that out, whiteboards or paper, however you do it. And then I'll tell you the answers. Okay, so we were working out, well, we needed to know how many marbles Zach has, but in order to do that, we also have to work out how many marbles Kate's got. Let's have a little look. So here's how you do it. Kate has 3 bags of marbles and there's 24 in each bag. So you do 24 times 3. It was a multiply. 24 times 3. They've shown us how to do it here. 24 times 3, you do your 1s first, so 4 times 3 is 12, then you do the 10s, so 20 times 3 is 60, add them together, and you get 72 altogether. So Kate's got 72 marbles. Now, Zach told us he had 10 fewer marbles than Kate. So they've shown us here 72. Take away the 10, subtract the 10, and you get 62. So Zach has got 62 marbles. That's how he did it. That's how many he's got. Super. Let's go back and have a look at 1B. So Zach's marbles are in 2 bags. Remember, he's got 62. He's got 62 marbles. Zach's marbles are in 2 bags. There are 8 more marbles in 1 bag compared to the other one. So one of his bags has got 8 more marbles in it. How many marbles are there in each bag? Okay, so tricky one. You have to do a bit of division to work this out. And the best thing to use, and we'll show you in a second, is a bit of a bar model to help you do it. So he's got 2 bags. He's got 68 marbles, and one of those bags has to have 8 more marbles in it. You might want to do some trial and error. You might want to do some working out. Have a little go. That's a tricky one. Do not worry if you struggle with this. Have a go. And then if you can't do it, you can't do it, and I'll show you. Okay, so pause the video and have a go at that now. All right, so I'm going to move on if I can. Done that one. Here we go. So this is how you do it. So we've got some bar models. Let's have a look. That's what he's saying there. I use the bar model to represent the problem. That just means show you how to do it. So Zach has 2 bags. There are 8 fewer marbles in 1 of the bags. Okay, so here you go. We've got bag 1 and bag 2 that have to make 62. We know that. They've got to make 62. And we know bag 1 has got 8 more marbles in it than bag 2. So if you look here, they've shown that there's 8 more. So this time, they weren't separated equally into the bags. If they had been, you'd have 31 in each bag, no problem. But that is not the case. So if you look here, this is how you do it. They've crossed out the 8 extra, and they've taken that away from the total. So 62, which was the total, subtract the 8 extra, and you get 54. Okay, straightforward so far, I think. So if you do that, and then divide it by 2, 54 was our new answer, divided by 2, because we've got 2 bags. And if you look there carefully, they are the same. 54 divided by 2 is 27. Okay, 54 divided by 2 is 27. So you know bag 2's got 27 in it. All right. And then if you put your 8 back on there, 27, add the 8, must get you 35. There are 35 in bag 1 and 27 marbles in bag 2. And you can check that, because if you add them both together, 35 and 27, if you add them both back up, you should end up with what you started with, which was 62 marbles. That one is quite tricky. That one is complicated. If you got it, brilliant. If you didn't get it, but now I've kind of shown you this and you get it, brilliant as well. If you do still not understand, do not worry too much. It is tricky, this one. This is a new extra idea of dividing, but then not dividing equally and then having extras. It's a bit tricky. Do not worry at all if you struggle with that. I've got a few messages from people saying people are getting a little bit worried if they struggle with something. You're allowed to struggle with things. Do not worry. And it's slightly different with the home learning kind of thing. If we were in school and people were struggling, I'd be able to come and sit with you or go through it again on the board and things like that. I can't really do that at the moment. So if you've struggled with that one, do not worry too much at all, because hopefully you'll be able to do some of the others. It's all about having a go. So I'm going to move on to the next one to have a think about. Still marbles. Marbles are coming back, apparently. So this time, a bag contains 7 tiger marbles, those orange ones there, and 6 shooter marbles. How much do the marbles weigh in total? Okay, so we're looking at the weight of the marbles. So the tiger marble weighs 5 grams. It's a little bit smaller than the shooter marble, which weighs 8 grams. Okay, this makes sense so far. And we've got some bar models. We've got the tiger marbles there. We've got 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, because they all weigh 5 grams. They all weigh 5. And there should be, because it tells us there are 7. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so we've got 7 5s there. Then we've got the shooter marble. They all weigh 8. So if you look, 8, 8, 8, 8. And he said we had 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we've got 6 lots of 8. So what I want you to have a go at is working out this little calculation down here. Something times 5 equals, something times 8 equals, and then you need to think about the total weight of the marbles. So think about what you might have to put in there. You have to put a symbol in there, and then you can tell me how much they all weigh. So we want to know the total weight, all the tiger ones, all the shooter ones, all together. Yeah, okay, we'll pause the video there and you can have a go at that one first before we do number 2. All right, so for the first one, number 1 here, we're working out the weight of our marbles. We've got the tiger marbles, we've got 7 of them, and they all weigh 5 grams each. So here is that one, 7 times 5, we should know is 35. Next up, we've got the shooter marbles, and we've got 6 of those, and they all weigh 8. So we should have 6 times 8. 6 times 8 is 48. 6 times 8 is 48. So next up, that's how much one of them weighs and how much the other one weighs. We wanted to know the total. We want to know all together. So we need to put our answers in here and add them up. We need an add in that blue circle, and we need 35 in that one and 48 in that one. 35 add 48. So the answer, if we do 40 add 30, that'll be 70. 5 add 8, that'll be, let me think, 13. Okay, so 70 add 13 gets 83. So the total weight of the marbles is 83 grams. 83 grams. Well done if you got that one. See, even I had to work it out a little bit there, my extra addition skills. So well done if you got that. Moving on to number 2. How much more do 12 shooter marbles weigh than 12 tiger marbles? Okay, so we've got 12 for here, 12 tiger marbles, 12 shooter marbles. We know the shooter marbles all weigh 8, and we know the tiger marbles all weigh 6. So you need to do some working out now. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Think about how much the tiger marbles would weigh. Think about how much the 12 shooter marbles would weigh. And then you're going to have to do something else to work out how much more they weigh. That's the extra bit. So pause video, have a go at working out number 2 now. All right, so you had to work out tiger marbles and then shooter marbles. There were 12 of each, but they weighed different things. So the first one, tiger marbles, was 12 times 6. 12 times 5. Sorry, I had to check the 5 grams each. So 12 times 5 is 60. So we know the tiger marbles weigh 60. Shooter marbles is 12 times 8. 12 times 8, which is 96. Is that right? I think I'm making that up. 12 times 8. 12 times 8 is 96. Yeah. I'm confusing myself. 12 times 8, 96. So 96 was the shooter marbles. 60 is the tiger marbles. We have to work out the difference now. So shooter marbles, 96, take away tiger marbles, 60. 96, take away 60, you should get 36. 36 is how much more the shooter marbles weigh. There we go. Well done if you got that one. 36 grams. All right. So moving on to some power maths, you're going to have a go at pages 42, 43 and 44 in your power maths book. Some of these might be a bit tricky. Please don't worry too much. Just have a go at them. The answers will be on the link on the Class Dojo, same as always, and see how you get on. Work hard on these. You've worked hard for the last couple of weeks on this sort of stuff. This is the last little end bit of it now. So have a go at them. Let me know how you get on, and I will speak to you all very soon.